I'm interested in serving Waterworks Park for what it is and not having it infringed on by commercial venture like the bike park that you want to put in there, because that's what it is. He's saying that he's selling something and it's a commercial venture. It's a conservation area. I feel it's the responsibility of the city to maintain parks for conservation, for public use, not to be a private enterprise, because it's like the iceberg. You see the little tip of it, and you allow in a commercial venture, and then somebody else comes along and wants another commercial venture in there, and another commercial venture, and another commercial venture. Eventually, you infringe on that park space so much, it doesn't exist anymore. So there's no guarantee once you start with one commercial venture, somebody else is not going to come along to city council and say, well, you know what, because they did it in Guelph, they did it in Kitchener, they did it in Toronto, we want our commercial venture there. And they will challenge you in court, and they will probably win. So what I'm saying is that the city of Brantford is responsible for their parks, to conserve their parks, for public access for free. A lot of parks in the Hamilton area that he was talking about, Dundas Valley, you have to pay to go into that park. It's a public park, but you have to pay to go into it. So my point is that the city of Brantford has got a lovely park here that's free, and it's not commercialized. Let's keep it, our parks, from becoming a commercial venture park.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. It's free.
It isn't free. He is still selling, within the context of that park being free, he is still trying to sell something within that park. It's a commercial venture.
No, I'm sorry. It's not a commercial venture. They're running programming, and it is adjacent to baseball diamonds and soccer fields where exactly the same thing happens. People pay to play.
They pay to be a part of a league, a recreational league.
This is an alternative sport.
But they don't
In
live
one
in that
respect,
park
I
alone.
understand. I am a bicyclist myself. I'm an enthusiast. But I look at the conservation of that area as being the first and utmost importance. And the city should look at parks and natural space as being something that is worth conserving at all costs. And a commercial venture, one way or another, that comes in and wants to sell something on their own behalf for profit, has no place in the conservation environment.
I just have to, from the cycling club's perspective, I need to clarify this. A nonprofit organization is not a commercial venture. Okay? There are fees because we have insurance, because we're a proper organization. In this day and age, we need to have that to protect our members, to protect our board of directors. Okay, so nobody is making money off of this. A lot of us volunteer many hours of our time, and we get nothing out of it. Okay, so I just need to clarify that it is not a commercial venture. It is a non-profit, incorporated.
I understand.
$2 for the
Thank you. Yes, please.
Oh, good evening. My name is Chris, and I've lived in Homedale for 32 years. This is my son, Brandon, and he's 19. And I want to thank Duncan and the Bike Club. I'm 110% behind you. This is a fantastic venture, fantastic for Homedale. I wished it was done when my kids were growing up. It's a fenced-in area, it's safe, it's secure. I walk home every night from work on the trails. People do pass me on bicycles without helmets, that's their choice. There's no bicycles, there's scooters, electric scooters, e-bikes, you name it. And then I have squirrels coming across, I have the geese walking in front of me. It doesn't bother them the least. So it's not going to bother anything. It's an extremely minute part of the park, which to me is a fantastic area. It's going to be fenced in, and there should be no problems. And I want to say thank you so much for doing it.
And on top of that, everybody keeps saying that it's such a protected area, and really there's nothing there other than the seed silo at the moment showing that what it was back in the day. Because I was there earlier today, I was biking around. And same thing with safety. Everybody does bike around and fly around the trails, so why not put a designated area so we don't injure you guys when you're walking your dogs, right? that's all. And if you're putting it some other place that, yeah, that maybe it's more out of the region and out of harm's way, it's gonna cost more still, because at this point, we don't have to tear any concrete up, it's all just grass. And if we had to do that at any other spot, it would be a lot more.
But a change of mind would be that there's chemicals under it.
And bringing off the plastic water town.
Yeah,
to the
as
lake.
well. Like the riverside, Cambridge, like, that's like over an hour almost. It's like, I keep doing that every weekend, but like down background and stuff.
You go every weekend?
Oh, well, pretty much, well. I've been
I had to go there for roller skating too.
down by, the water
They built me an arena.
in Homedale. Behind us. Yeah, the treatment plant there, like all the trails in there. I've always done that. We built jumps there, and if you want to run down, then we just go and rebuild them.
So why pay for it? So why pay for it? They're building them and tearing them down. Why build them? Why build them for this cost?
Okay, I think that was point proved.